Why hello and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings, and I'm your host and guide, Zollin Ironshield. As always, my friends, we're going to continue right where we left off in the last video. Alright, so we're up here with Gimli and Legolas, and Gimli has convinced Legolas, who also agreed, to bring us along on their little trip through LOTRO. So we're going to have some fun today on that. So here we go. Hope you have a nice drink to relax. Hope you're having a wonderful day in Middle-earth, and let's continue.
Are you ready to go?
Are you ready to go, Zollin? It will be a pleasure to walk the woods with you and Gimli, and we will search for 2 orcs that may have slipped past the bounds.
Though the memory be now dim, of old, elves and dwarves were close in friendship. Legolas of Mirkwood and Gimli the dwarf, through shared hardship, have rekindled the old bonds. Even now, they look for orcs to slay beneath the eaves of Lothlorien.
Alright, let's do it! Man, look at how awesome this place looks, you guys. Look at it. It's amazing. Watch. I'll just go away for a second so you can just completely enjoy Lothlorien. Pretty cool. You can do a pretty little good, just leave this on with music and sound effects and just let it go. Alright, pretty awesome. I'm back. Okay, let's do this. Would you guys be curious in me like making some videos like that on the playlist, where I just like sit there and get a good spot with the pretty music of the game and just record it just for like an hour or two, so you can just like have it on in the background? Would you like something like that? Leave a comment if you'd like something like that. Because, like, I know other people have done things like that, but, like, maybe some good ones of LOTRO. Because I've seen 1 or 2 things online where someone, like, a long time ago did one on LOTRO from, like, years ago. But I have a different idea of way to do it, though. Not quite the same way they did it. I have some of my own additions to that kind of idea. So, anyway. Saying it now, I'm going to make some. I think I will make some of those for you guys. All right. Let us enjoy. But leave a comment if you'd like some of that. I'm definitely going to make some, though. Because it wouldn't be too hard for me to just turn it on, just let it go. Pretty spot. Let you just enjoy the ambiance of LOTRO, you know? Yeah. Alright, let's talk here to...
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Are you ready, Voice of the Rings and Zollin Ironshield? It is possible that no further orcs have crept beyond the borders, but if any have, we must be prepared to do battle. Come then, I will show you the way. We're literally just going to have fun right now. This way, my friends. This is literally just a fun stroll for all of us, a bunch of warriors. We'll have a beautiful walk through the gorgeous lands, and if any orcs show up, we'll kill them. Alright, he says, I have been... But the songs could not do the justice. I too have heard tales, but they were not the same sort. Hold, friends. What, do you hear something, Legolas? Well, I don't see anything, and the eyes of the dwarf are renowned for their sharpness. What are you shooting at, Legolas? Oh. Save some for the rest of us, Legolas. You and Voice of the Rings will have your chance, Gimli. This way. Here they come. Good. Yes, I agree. Good indeed. Get them. Ah, my tally grows. You're not the only one killing orcs today, Gimli. Yes, I'm in this too. I think I got the most. Let us press on. There may be remnants of the troops still within the woods. It saddens me to even... Gosh, they're skipping. These few orcs within the Golden Woods. My axe delights at it, but this dwarf is saddened for the sake of the lady. What say you, Gimli? Do your dwarf eyes detect more orcs nearby? Aye, there are orcs close, but it is not my nose. Here comes some foul-smelling foes. Elbereth Gilethornian. Barukazard. Dwarf here. Their numbers grow fewer. Add another one to my tally, Legolas. Oh wow, there's a lot. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of orcs. Do not lose count of my victories, Legolas. I have slain another, Gimli. Your words do not suit you, friend Galadrim. If you have gone so long without learning the meaning of the courtesy my axe can be willing to teach. Too many dwarves. What is he saying? Gosh, this is so fast. Too many dwarves have come to Lothlorien in recent days. Another has come to the border, Zollin Ironshield, and is asking for you. They respond, okay. I was told to find you, Zollin, and send you to the eaves of the wood. A stranger has arrived on the borders. Such a visitor to Lothlorien has been seen only twice before, and both of these visitors, against the better judgment of my people, are here before me, within the Golden Wood. The stranger is a dwarf, and he is asking for you, Zollin. Alright. What dwarf would be willing to come to this place? What hospitality? Is the guest unknown? Legolas. Do not take it to heart, Gimli. Neither of our kindreds have been friendly for some time. He is welcome to come to Khazad-dûm, if he please him. I will tie his blindfold myself. Oh, it's Boise. Gimli? Sun? Glowing sun? That's not Boise, is it? You are a long way from the Iron Hills, Boise. Things are not going well for the Iron Garrison in Khazad-dûm, Zollin. Mazog still rules much of the deep, and many of the levels from his stronghold of Zed-Bad-Gathor, and many good dwarves have fallen to his forces. Some, like my own son Bori, are still captive, or worse. I cannot bear to think of the torments they have been suffered behind the walls of Zebagathol. Still, the dwarves of the Iron Garrison struggle to reclaim the hidden caverns. Excuse me. But for every beauty that is unearthed, two evils seem to spring forth from the depths. I have come to enlist the help of the ruler of the Elfwoods. If Celeborn of Lorien wishes to reap the benefits of friendship with the dwarves, he must reciprocate in kind. You are trusted by the elves, Voice of the Rings and Zollin Ironshield. Tell this warden, this sentry, of our plight. Perhaps they will listen to you. Alright. We will bring this dwarf to Celeborn, Zollin, but you will be held responsible for him. You will be accountable for any and all of his actions while he remains within the Golden Wood. Come with us. For the sake of the Iron Garrison, I have been put up with the indignity of being blindfolded during the passage here, Zollin. But our people could teach the elves of this place something of courtesy, were they to visit Khazad-dûm. Let us see, now, if the ill manners of the elves spring from their master. Such indignities will be forgiven if Celeborn will help the Iron Garrison. Lord Celeborn and Lady Galadriel are most gracious. They will listen to your request. But will they do more than listen, I wonder? It is said that the Lady of the Woods wields a terrible power and is no friend to the elves. Said by those who know little or nothing. Gosh, they're so fast. Little or nothing about the Lady Galadrim, Boise. Her power lies in wisdom and in kindness. Those who mistrust her. Humph. This way, please, the elf says. Okay, we're following. Oh, here they are. Welcome to Lothlorien, Boise of the Iron Garrison. I am at your service, Lord Celeborn and Lady Galadriel of Lorien. Excuse me. If you know of the Iron Garrison, you must know of the troubles that have befallen us. I know that one who enters Moria would expect to find troubles. I would be surprised to learn this was not the case. Would you say the same if there were your home that needed reclaiming? Was the danger that you come to my home of my own making? I had thought the elves of Lothlorien would be more courteous to their neighbors. All right, Boise. But I see now that I was wrong, and that all the content to live in seclusion and tell all the else. Perhaps you should give tale of the hardship the Iron Garrison faces within Boise. Yes, well, so I shall. Zollin Ironshield has been a great help to us in the mines. We have won several battles against the orcs, but always they return, and in greater number. Our miners work to unearth new passages, but nameless creatures lurk within the most promising. And now my son Bori has been captured by Mazog, ensnared by the... Poor Bori! He was a good lad when I knew him. Lothlorien, Gorthon... Gosh, Gorthon is known to me. I do not know he left Mirkwood. I will send a number of Galadrim to aid your people in the efforts, Boise. The times are too dark for the friendship of our people to remain lapsed. Come here, Zollin Ironshield, and you too, Gimli. My lord's decision affects both of you as well. The Lord of Galadrim has much wisdom, and it is with wish that the dwarves not face the darkness of Khazad-dûm unaided. So it will be, and you, too, shall stand against whatever evils now lie beneath the mountains. Zollin Ironshield, if this is your wish. It is time for you to leave, young one. There is much to be done. I mean, I'm like 160, but, yeah, I guess you're thousands of years old, so, alright. You can call me young one. Alright.
I would have the mines restored, but my road lies with Frodo.
I wish I could help the Iron Garrison with their efforts in Khazad-dûm. Zollin, I'm gonna make this a little lower. Zollin Ironshield, the mines have brought me great sadness, but I would have them restored. The Iron Garrison will need able-bodied dwarves if that is to happen. But I cannot. My road lies with Frodo, and I will see this errand through before I return to the mines. The need of the Iron Garrison is great, but Glowin's son does not turn aside from one charge to begin another. Gimli brow furrows, and that's your word of the day, guys, furrows, and then his eyes light with wonderment. I am struck by the thought, Zollin Ironshield, that Boise tidings may not have been unknown to the Lady Galadriel. As my first meeting with her, it seemed to me that she offered a choice between continuing the quest and leaving it to others. And there arose just such a point of decision. Here arises just a point of decision. Okay, so he's saying basically that he thinks, oh wow, that's a cool sword. Whoa. Oh, it's really cool cosmetic. I don't know, should we use it instead of the one we're using? It doesn't really match us. I'm gonna take that.
I have made my decision.
That's cool though, that like he's saying that what she said to him. I have made my decision. This is my decision. I will not abandon the quest, which I have been charged. I hope you will give Boise and the rest of the Iron Garrison the aid that I would have provided if I were there, Zollin. When the errand of this company is finished, I hope to return to reclaim Moria, and your efforts will help make that possible. Cool. Alright. Well, you guys, it was good to see you, Legolas and Gimli. We're off! Most of the Rings is off for the next adventure.
Welcome to the Golden Wood. May we speak?
Yes, we're not going to help you with that quest right now.
Welcome to the Golden Wood. May we speak?
Be wary, traveler. Orcs have come down from the mountains.
This is where you can trade in
Wary,
stuff.
traveler. Orcs have come down from the mountains.
Wow, look at how beautiful it is down here. It's just the little... I love the floating effect of the little, what are those called? The little seeds, the little... I can't think what they're called right now, the dandelion things, but they float. Alright, so, where are we at? We never talked to Dwalin to get our one quest done. So... we can go back to Boise, which I think we should complete. So I think we're going to finish Chapter 4, and then we're going to start at Book 9 soon. So we're going to hold on to that. So, yeah, there's a lot more in Lothlorien to do. Like, there's a whole lot more questing and areas to quest in Lothlorien, which we could do, but I know a lot of them are just killing quests and helping defend and get respect, basically, for the area. So we're going to continue with the story for now. I think I already got this horse place, right? Yeah, I think I did. So I think what we're going to do is we need to talk to Boise. Boise right now is in the Chamber of Crossroads. That's where we're supposed to go. Let's just make sure he's not moved location. And then I want to take a quick travel. I'm curious. Do I have my travel skill? I do. Return to Thorns Hall. Where did I put it? There it is. We're going to return to Thorns Hall real quick. And also, do I have a... I can't believe I haven't gotten any of these other ones yet. I don't really need the other ones, though. All right, we're going to return to Thorns Hall. We're going to talk to Zollin for this one quest and get my little hope horn real quick. And then once we do that, we will continue over to Boise back in Moria. And we will finish up this chapter with Boise because we have to finish. It's the main story. We kind of have to. I know it's like, oh, we're going back in again. Well, yeah, because I want to finish up the story, but I think it'll only be another episode or two to finish the book if we really push really quickly without getting sidetracked too much. Yes, so it'll be fine. It'll be great. So let's talk to Zollin. We'll go over to Boise, see where we're at with this episode, and then we will continue. I want my music just a little louder. I love the music in here. Dun, 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 dun. Lord Dane! Zollin Ironshield is here. Guards, please stand aside. There you go. Alright.
Well met.
Well met, I cannot believe it. It is an Ithilien coin. It's said that many were minted and commemorate the friendship of the elves of Holland and the dwarves of Khazad-dûm. Most were lost. Where did you come to acquire such a treasure? Please, friend, trade this coin with me. I have many things to offer in trade. Choose something you like appropriate. Well, you see, we found this in Moria while we were looking around. No, just kidding. It's from an expansion, but if we were going to play lore-wise, if I was role-playing, I would say that. We're going to take that horn because I did not have one of those horns, and that's what I wanted. Ah-ha-ha! We drag and drop this onto our bar here, and I've got exactly what I came for. All right, so now we're going to take a fast travel to the 21st Hall. This could be a really good spot. What I was talking about. I might make you guys one. Just like... yeah. La la dee. La dee 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 dee. I need to go to the Chamber of Crossroads, but first I need to just real quickly go into my quick slots, unlock my quick slots so I can drop that horn onto here, so now I can use that horn. Get a little extra hope buff all the time.
Once there was trade between the dwarves of Moria and the elves.
I need that for a quest. All right, perfect. There we go. Wonderful. We are set. So now we need to go talk to Boise.
May Durin return soon to his heart.
Chamber of Crossroads. Let's do it. Off we go, latties. Lolly dee 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 dee. Here he is, Boise.
These are my first dealings with Celeborn of Lorien. I do not know what to make of him.
Welcome back to Khazad-dûm, Zollin Ironshield. I am disappointed that the Gimli did not return with you, but I am sure he had his own reasons. His father, Glowin, has been a chosen close friend of my father and Broga's father, and Gimli surely retains the honor of his forebears. This is my first dealings with Celeborn of Lothlorien, and I must confess I am not sure what to make of him. He has sent a number of elves to help us, and while I appreciate the assistance, they seem perhaps too eager to blame the dwarves for all troubles, both present and past. It is a little bit of the case there. They have established a camp with one of my dwarves, Orval Bellhammer, in a newly excavated passage of Durin's Way, Buzor-Gar. It is located in the very southeastern corner of Bazan, in the southern wall, right near the exit from those gardens. You will find Tarak Bagzaln to the northeast of this chamber. Yes, the tree-filled area on the map. There. Journey there and lend Orvar your aid. He is having difficulties getting along with these elves. Okay. So be it. So sweet. We get to go back to the awesome gardens of Moria. I
Dwarves
believe
must fight for dwarves.
it is, let's see. Which one is that called? That's, okay.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
Do I need to go here first? I can't take a horse from either of these places? Okay, let's try going to 21st Hall and seeing if I can take a horse up to it. Because that's really weird that it doesn't have a horse traveling location from there. Weird. I thought they would have thought about that, considering this quest is telling us to go from there to there. But it should be okay. Usually, if you ever have troubles with finding a travel location, go to a main place like the 21st Hall, and then you can look around, and usually you can find one that leads you straight to the place, because usually it has most everything there. So again, I wanted to go to the horse stable of the Tarak Bals, whatever, and there it is, swift travel. See? Problem solved. Genius. Anyway, more like knowledge of the game. Those are the kind of things, though, that I try to help you guys in the guide videos, too, right? Be a good little guide video, actually. Traveling around. The Trickster Stable Masters. Oh, might be a guide video in the near future. All right, you, my friends. So, our quest is right over there, down this passageway. We will see it when we get there in the next episode of Voice of the Rings. I hope you had a fun time. We will continue this later on, my friends. You have a wonderful, wonderful day in Middle-earth, my friends. Thank you to my wonderful Patreons. You guys are the best. Subscribers, thank you if I earned it. Guys, subscribe button's there if I earned it. You guys are also the best. Next episode is up there for this playlist, and another playlist is over there. So check them all out. Have a wonderful day in Middle-earth, and I will see you all in the next episode of Voice of the Rings. See ya.